morning to the City of McAllen's coverage of the 84th Annual Independence Day Celebration Parade. There you see the McAllen Police Honor Guard and the Vallejo County Sheriff's Posse getting ready to lead our parade here through Main Street in downtown McAllen from City Hall all the way down to Archer Park. And I'm Ray Pedraza, and I'm very honored today to have with us a very lovely Letty Garza from KRGV News Channel 5. Letty, thank you so much.
So happy to be here. Thank you very much, Ray. It's exciting to be here because I am from the City of McAllen, born and raised here. I doubt if I ever missed a parade growing up. So being here behind the scenes here is actually in front of the camera, not behind the camera. Is very, very exciting. I'm really excited.
Yes, I am too.
Because our grand marshals here today are from the Cupcake Factory.
Thank you, thank you.
I recently saw them on the McAllen Food Network. Actually, I'm not just saying it because you're here, but Cupcake Wars is one of my favorites.
Oh, thank you. It's one of our favorite shows.
I will tell you guys, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Like? You have to tell me.
It was really hard. Okay, so you watch the show and it's like, okay, an hour on TV. No, it's like a whole day of filming of just intense. You know, just cupcakes, yeah. No, it's hard.
And
it was
really
really hard.
That certain amount of time to dance.
Yes, that clock is real. No,
that is
you know,
real.
we walked in thinking, okay, reality TV. They had to tweak something. No, not the clock. Not the clock. It's real. It's
Hey,
so
most
real.
important question: did y'all bring samples today?
No.
Okay.
We're giving
We'll
our
have to visit
staffs
you guys
rest.
But I told Ray that I tasted your cupcakes once.
Yes, at the Dancing with the Stars.
I told him those cupcakes were luscious.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, and they were sugar-free at the time, but yeah, we're like, Letty Valdez ate our cupcakes. Woo!
Hey, I understand people line up at your door and wait for you to open. Where exactly are you guys located?
We are located 1414 North 10th Street across Shipley Donuts.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. A little competition.
Yes.
We were telling Mr. Shipley, we're like, we always use you guys as our landmark. We tell him we're across, and he's like, I'm using you guys now.
Very nice. Over 10,000 followers on Facebook, right?
We're at
12,000
We're
now.
going
Nice.
at 12,000.
So did you get calls from all over the country?
Yes.
After
Yes,
that?
we've received different visitors. Alabama. Yesterday we got two ladies from North Carolina,
Wow.
Corpus Christi, Laredo, Austin, San Antonio. So it's been really fun meeting everybody, and we're just so thankful and grateful.
Well, you know what? Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up because they're asking us. You guys are the Grand Marshal, and we can't get started without you at the beginning of the line.
so
we have to let you guys
excited.
go.
We are so
we'll
excited.
talk to you guys a lot more, and we'll say hi to you guys in the parade.
Okay,
here in a moment. All right?
thank you so much.
honored.
Thank you
Congrats.
so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Cupcake Wars.
Representing McAllen, the 956.
Oh, and they mentioned the McAllen
That's
actually
right.
on network television. So thank you guys so very much.
Thank you,
Look at-
ladies.
Look at all those folks out there.
They're
having
getting
a
ready.
great
You know
time,
what? It's a
getting ready.
perfect day for a parade.
It
Nice
is.
and cool. Great weather. Thank you, Tim Smith.
Bye, ladies.
Thank you, ladies.
I always enjoyed watching the horses as a child. I love when they clomp just down the street because I love how it sounds on like the actual street.
Right. My daughter's been asking for a horse. She wants to keep him in the backyard. I don't know how that would work.
I don't know about that, but maybe you can get her a Shetland pony or something.
Yeah,
like
maybe.
that.
Yeah, it looks like we're about to get underway here in just a moment. If we can, we might speak to our Parks Director, Sally Gavlik. They are the big muscle behind this effort. So
I can imagine the amount of work that she's had, but she's done a terrific job.
That's right. About 133 entries. So we'll get started here in just a moment.
And today it's presented by HEB, right? That's one
That's
of our
right.
sponsors, and our friends at Oxy USA Incorporated. Thank you to them.
All right, very good. Here in just a moment, we're going to see the McAllen Police Honor Guard making their way across Houston Street. We'll just take a moment to remind everyone that McAllen is such a wonderful place. That, you know, it's great that we are Americans, but it's even greater that we live here in McAllen because you know what?
Absolutely.
In these times, tough economic times, McAllen fares better than the rest of the nation in so many places.
Have you noticed the price of gas has actually gone down? It's below $3. So, you know,
low cost of living. I even read yesterday that McAllen is the cheapest place in the nation to have a cookout.
You're kidding?
Yes.
Well, you know, we can't go wrong
Sure,
with us.
you're going to cook out today, right?
I'm
Invite us all over?
Today. Absolutely. Have some everybody, all the City of McAllen's invited to my house. I'm just kidding. Well, we want to tell everybody that after the parade, make plans to stick around for Freedom Fest in Archer Park.
That's right. We want to run down through the events really quick. We have the, right after the parade, as you said, Freedom Fest from 10 to 1 at Archer Park. Then we have public swim from 1 to 6 at Municipal Pool. Then we also have the Kitty Carnival.
The Kitty Carnival is also located at the Municipal Park. In case you don't know where that is, that's located at 1921 North Bicentennial Boulevard. And then the most exciting part, next to the parade, of course, is the concert in the sky. It is so beautiful. That is presented by HEB, and that's also the Municipal Park, and that begins at 9 p.m. But if you live around that McAllen High School area, Lincoln Junior High, even towards the northern area of McAllen, you can actually see those fireworks, those beautiful fireworks up in the sky.
That's right. We want to remind everybody to put their radio on 107.9 KBOY Mix FM, because they're going to have a patriotic soundtrack as the fireworks dispersal. We should let everybody know. We have a note from our traffic department that if you're going to watch the fireworks, a lot of traffic intersections in that immediate area around the stadium, the intersections there are going to be closed. Bicentennial will be closed from Pecan to Nolana, so those roads will not be open. Those intersections won't reopen until they get the all clear from the fireworks. So we don't let any straight fireworks to fire at you.
Absolutely, and everybody practice, you know, safety. I mean, you know, just be kind, be courteous when you're out driving, don't go crazy, and no drinking and driving. After all, this is a day to celebrate our independence in our country, and we should do it with lots of class, I think.
All right. Letty, we also have with us today our colleagues, our very own Neo Canales, a fixture here at MCN, also Carolina Teran. They're going to be along the parade route. They're going to be talking to us here in just a bit. And of course, we've already heard from Roy Cantu. Who knows? He may pop up again later.
I hope he does. He brought me a beautiful plaque just a while ago. So yeah, he was fun. So this is going to be a very exciting day. Again, like Ray was telling us, the weather is holding up. The wind's picking up a little bit, Ray, but not too much. But we can use that breeze. Who wants stifling heat without any kind of breeze? So it is very, look at the flags just waving.
We also want to say hello to everybody watching us on McAllen.net, and of course everybody following us on Facebook.com/McAllenTX and also on Twitter.com/City of McAllen. We want to thank our social media guru Shane Mata for helping us out today. Right now, though, we want to go to Neo. He's got a special guest to talk about the history of the McAllen Parade. Neo, take it away.
Well, thank you, Ray. We're here with Elva Serta, who's at Frost Bank, because she's a big volunteer at the McAllen Heritage Center. The parade's going to go right by the Heritage Center on Chicago and South Main. Now, it's 236 years for the United States, 101 years for McAllen, 84 years for the parade. What's the history of our parade?
Well, what we've been able to discover is that there was no parade in McAllen until 1911. It's interesting that we saw a photograph of a bunch of McAllenites packed into a beautiful cart with horses. They decorated it and they took it to Mission for their parade in 1910. 1911, we started our parade. It was started by the American Legion post here in McAllen. They're the ones that produced it, did the parades, did the fireworks, and all the wonderful things that went with it. I have a ton of pictures that we have at the museum. We invite people to come over there. You will be fascinated with what the things the City of McAllen has done over their history. In World
War II, I understand there were no parades.
There was a gap, absolutely. But what I was going to get ready to say is that during the Depression, we actually had the best parade and festivities ever in McAllen. We had a ton of activities, dances, beauty queens, and so many more things in McAllen. We are a partying city and a celebrating city. We always have been.
For 4th of July and celebration of the United States of America. I guess this has been the place. But people come from all the cities to McAllen to see the parade. And it's about to get started here. In fact, in just a couple of minutes, the 84th annual parade. We hear people in the background talking. Elvis, thank you so much.
Come
McAllen Heritage Center, Chicago and South Main.
301 South Main across from JCPenney. Come see us, find out about our history.
Okay, now back to the desk with.
All right, thank you so much, Neo, and our thanks to Elva Cerda. And that's right, if you haven't visited the McAllen Heritage Museum, you need to do so. They've got a website and everything. So
where's that located?
It's in downtown. The exact address, if somebody will tell me really quick.
301 South Main, across from JCPenney.
301 South Main, across from JCPenney.
Across from that old JCPenney. I love that JCPenney there. That's right. That is one of the oldest buildings here in downtown McAllen. Refurbished a few years ago. It's just a beautiful place. It really
That's
is.
right. And I believe the McAllen Heritage Museum is in one of our first post offices here in the city of McAllen.
Oh, it was one of the first
Yeah.
posts. I should have known that. Actually, being from McAllen, born here in 19... not gonna say. Well, the parade's about to get underway. You know, when Nia was interviewing Ms. Erda, I noticed all these children just waving these parents. But what I love is when the parents turn into children. They get so excited, and then everybody's just excited to be here. The crowd has actually gotten a whole lot bigger.
Here we go. They fired up the motorcycles, and I think we're about ready to get started, Letty.
All right, we're going to begin with the Hidalgo County Sheriff's Posse. Here we go. Look at those horses, founded, Ray, in 1956.
And they are the official color guard for every McAllen parade. The flags are being carried by posse officers Randy Main, Boyd Davis, and Chris O'Laughlin.
The posse is currently led by Captain Javier Chamberlain. Check them out. You can see all the applause.
Nice.
People are excited. Look at those beautiful horses. They look well fed there, Ray.
Listen to the clopping hoofs, the sound you like.
Oh, I love that sound. Am I crazy? Just love that sound. I look at these.
You know what? I actually proposed that you and I ride in on a horse, but they struck down the idea. They said, nah, that wouldn't work.
That would have been fun. But again, you are looking at the Hidalgo County Sheriff's Posse. They were founded back in 1956, and as Ray told us, they are the official color guard for every single McAllen parade. What do we have here? Gumby and these clowns?
They're the guys that pick up after the horses.
Oh, the horses.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have known with that wheelbarrow and that broom. That wheelbarrow is not going to be empty at the
Well,
very
hopefully
end of this
the horses didn't eat breakfast before this. Hopefully they're going to eat afterwards.
I'm sure they had their oats like they should every single morning.
Hey, look who we have coming up next. We just talked to the ladies
Our
from the
Grand
RGV
Marshal.
Cupcake Factory.
It's Sabrina Rodriguez Luke, Erica Rodriguez, and Joanna Sines. Again, like Ray said, hi girls, owners of the RGV Cupcake Factory. They recently won first place on Cupcake Wars on the Food Network. I'm still jumping up and down about that.
Hey, you know what? And our mayor and our city commissioner is going to honor them at the upcoming city commission meeting, proclaiming July 9th, RGV Cupcake Factory Day in the city of McAllen.
Congratulations, ladies, for representing McAllen and the American Dream. What do we have here?
Very nice.
Oh, there they are. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful?
Hello, ladies.
And they mentioned the Rio Grande Valley and the city of McAllen on network television, Ray. That was so exciting.
12,000 fans on Facebook now. They went from like 1,800 to 12,000.
Oh, yeah. That's
in
crazy.
just a few days.
Who do we have here, Ray?
Next, we have our Mayor Pro Tem and District 3 Commissioner, Hilda Salinas. She's joined by her husband, Armando, and daughter, Laura Lisa.
That's right. Also, we're going to have the Mayor Pro Tem and District 4 Commissioner coming up. And we're going to have Ida Ramirez coming up
This
here.
is Hilda, though, representing
this is
District 3.
Hilda.
Hello, Miss
Hi,
Commissioner
Hilda.
Salinas.
Hilda's been around for so many years. Look at her. She's excited. Love that shirt. Everybody is appropriately
Everybody
dressed
is in the
for
4th of July. Independence Day spirit.
Independence. You and I are dressed in red and white on
Yeah.
today, too.
Hey, look. Next, we have Mayor Pro Tem and District 4 Commissioner Ida Ramirez. She's joined by her two kiddos, her twins, Karina and Alejandro.
Oh.
And you know what, Letty, we just saw her yesterday because in her district, in District 4, they opened a brand new splash pad in South McAllen. It's on Jordan Avenue in South McAllen. And so that's going to be a big hit, just in time for the 4th of July. It's open for families to go out there and enjoy, and it's absolutely free. They can go play in the water.
Oh, how exciting. I didn't know anything about that. Maybe I'll pay them a visit. I won't wear my bathing suit. All right, next we have Commissioner District 1, Scott Crane. We have Scott Crane here with his
There he
wife.
is.
There he is with wife Sasha and their beautiful children, Taylor and Diego. Look, what a beautiful family. They are waving at the camera, all of them wearing red, white, and blue. That's our Commissioner, District 1, Scott Crane, and his beautiful wife, Sasha. All right, look at them having a great time. Thank goodness the weather held up for today. Beautiful, beautiful.
A lot of exciting things happening in District 1, including the grand opening of the Big Sam's up there.
Oh, yes. Yes, that is my
Or actually,
district.
that might be District 2.
Is that District 2? Well, I know Sam's is located right off of...
Speaking of District 2,
There we are.
Commissioner Marcus Barrera.
With his wife Velma and children Isabella, Andres, and Diego. Look at them having a great time. You know, it used to be that we put them on convertibles. Now we do it the Texas way.
That's right.
Pickup trucks. Oh, look at that
Hello,
beautiful
Commissioner Barrera.
daughter. Yes. Hello, Commissioner. Aww.
All right, next we have Commissioner for District 5, Commissioner John Ingram with his wife Debbie, and they're having a good time.
Yeah, they are having a fantastic time. Oh, look at him. Thumbs up, thumbs up. And his wife giving us the beauty queen wave, of course. She's beautiful.
She's done this before.
She has, she has. Hello, Commissioner Ingram. All right.
Next we have Commissioner for District 6, Jim Darling.
Jim Darling with wife Sandra and daughter. Well, I guess their daughter Jamie and Jen are not with us, but...
There they are. They're right behind him.
Oh, yeah, they're right behind them.
We just don't see them on camera yet.
There they are. Jamie and Jen. Jim Darling, I tease him all the time about his name. I'm like, hi, darling. He has a wonderful sense of humor. Thank goodness his wife does too. He's a wonderful guy, represented McAllen for a number of years.
He was also our city attorney here in McAllen for a very long time.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. And look at here. Oh, one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, Ray, former Congressman Kika de la Garza, joined by his wife, I've got to say it, Lucille. Yes, represented the 15th Congressional District of Texas. Forget this, Ray, over 32 years.
And he's always got that big smile, Letty.
He does, and he doesn't change. Wow, look at him. He just looks fabulous. Again, hello to his beautiful wife, Lucille.
Lots of people in attendance today, Letty. An estimated 30 to 40,000 people will watch this parade. And an estimated 150,000 people will attend 4th of July festivities here in the city of McAllen.
Wow, that's almost like our population.
Wow, getting a big round of applause here is the McAllen Police Honor Guard.
The McAllen Police Honor Guard. Earlier we were talking to McAllen Police Chief Victor Rodriguez, talking about how a lot of planning went into this parade, but he was excited about planning for this parade and talking about how his police officers all, teamed up together and decided we're going to make this a great day.
That's right. And you know what? The McAllen Police Honor Guard is a ceremonial unit composed of volunteer officers. They perform duties at officer funerals, and they carry and post a national flag at special city events.
Yes.
The unit is under the command of Sergeant Gaston Bailly, and we're so proud they're part of the city of McAllen.
Here we have the American GI Forum, and this float is decorated, obviously, with red, white, and blue. The American flag is mounted to the trail with a banner that encourages voter registration. I love that. We need to encourage voter registration all across the valley, actually all across the country. Look at that. Number 12. There we go with South Texas MVPA.
It's a 1941 MB Jeep Willie, World War II, 1943 Command Car, and a 1971 M151 and M4 TT.
Served in Vietnam. Yep. Look how exciting that tank is. My dad said he rode in one of those tanks once in a parade. Isn't that exciting? And
hey, right now we have a special guest on our set, Letty. We have our Parks Director, Miss Sally Gavlik. Earlier we were commending her department. They are the muscle behind this big effort. And we, of course, want to commend Sally and all of her team for all that they do here for us at the City of McAllen.
Thank you for joining us, Sally.
Thank you so much for allowing me to be here.
Tell us about all the planning that went into this fabulous and traditional event.
We start this about 6 months in advance.
Wow.
And we start doing the setup for it. We started last Friday.
Right.
And so it takes our staff about 5 days to get everything set up between here and Municipal Park and Archer Park. But it's something that everybody enjoys. It allows us to give back to the community, and that is so important for us as Parks and Recreation.
Oh, Sally, everyone looks forward to this. If you're a McAllenite, you look forward to this event all year long. I mean, I look forward to 2 events, Christmas and the 4th of July. Right. Yes, absolutely.
That's what we do, and we love them.
Well, you have La Posada, too.
Yes,
you have to work on that, too.
Yes, we do.
Hey, Sally, talk to us about the fireworks show tonight.
The fireworks show will start about 9 o'clock, It will shoot from Mackay Stadium, so you will be able to see it from Municipal Park and from all areas around that part of town. It is something that HEB is our sponsor.
Nice.
And we are just really excited about it. It will be about a 30-minute fireworks show, and it's something that is really unique for McAllen, and there'll be some spectacular fireworks.
And it just culminates all of the day's activities with a bang.
Yes, it does.
Absolutely.
With that, Sally, thank you so much once again for all the hard work that you and your team do for this event.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sally. Appreciate you. Do a great job, Sally. Wow, it's a big job. All right, thank you, Sally. Who do we have here? We have the
VFW 8788 color guard with Eddie Avila, Lucio Gonzalez, Javier Hernandez, and Roy Aleman.
Welcome, guys. Look at them hold that POW MIA flag so proudly, as they should. Wow. Oh, just something to your heart when you see these veterans.
And you know what? It's important to remember that this is what independence is about. It's about freedom. It's about those men and women who fought for our freedom.
Absolutely. Well, that color guard was at my dad's funeral last week, and they honored my dad and gave him full military honors. And those guys there look familiar. They do their job and take their job seriously. Let me tell you, they are there for the community whenever they need you. They're great.
Very nice.
Yes,
very nice.
Yes. And look what we have here. We have coming up. Okay, we have District 18 here.
VFW District 18, Veteran of Foreign Wars,
yes.
2011 to 2013, Commander Rick
Ramirez.
Ramirez, yes.
Commander Rick Ramirez. Look how proud they are. You can see that pride. You know, one thing about veterans, they never lose that pride. And here we have coming up, we're going to have VFW James Nicky Rowe, Post 2369, coming up here, Ray.
In honor of James Nicholas Rowe.
Commander Robert Martinez. Commander Robert Martinez.
Yes, a great high school named after him, Nicky Rowe High School here in McAllen.
Absolutely, located on
Go Warriors!
McAllen. That's right, go Warriors. You're right, you're right. All right, coming up, we have the Ladies Auxiliary, VFW Post 3895, established in 1914. The Ladies Auxiliary to the Veterans of Foreign Wars lives by the motto, honor the dead by helping the living.
They set out to serve the veterans of this country and our communities and honor the sacrifices and commitment of every man and woman who has served in uniform. The Ladies Auxiliary ensures that America's veterans will never be forgotten.
And here we have the McAllen Vet Center, Department of Veterans Affairs. Readjustment counseling is what they service, and they service all combat veterans. Oh, look at that! Look at that pickup truck with all those American flags. Isn't that nice? Isn't this the military order of Purple Heart? The lead vehicle is driven by Joe Vasquez, followed by past Commander Tony Cordova. Look at that old ambulance.
It's a 1972.
What? Larry Watson is driving a 1972 old ambulance used by the U.S. Army at Fort Leavenworth.
It's all original.
All of it, every bit of it. I remember those. I hate to say I do remember those ambulances.
Oh, look who we have there.
Oh, she's a beautiful little beauty queen. Little Miss 4th of July, Savannah Sahara Rainey Garcia. She attends Castañeda Elementary. She participates in ballet, folklorico, and t-ball.
There we have the McAllen Parks and Rec cheer team. They're led by cheer coordinator Rudy Mata. They perform chants and cheers. They're going to be performing chants and cheers after the parade on the main stage at Archer Park.
The team is comprised of participants from the McAllen Parks and Recreation Summer Cheer Camp. And who do we have here?
Looks like we have the Las Palmas Community Center seniors.
Oh, look at them.
Let's say hello to the Royal Court, King Paul Ibram, Queen Connie Garza. Both of them enjoy senior programs and events, and joining them is Volunteer of the Year, Miss Tina Gonzalez.
Ah, look at Miss Tina. Woohoo! Look at the Las Palmas Community Center Folklorico. Las Palmas Ballet Folklorico is the only performing group for the City of McAllen Parks and Recreation Department. This group represents several states of Mexico, Ray, through costumes and regional dance at year-round city events. Special thanks to the group's instructors, Cassie Mendoza and Juan Carrizales. Look how beautiful and colorful. Look, Gus and Goldie, Ray. Gus and Goldie. Hey, 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 everybody. These two beloved Learn to Swim program mascots help teach valuable life-saving and water safety skills to swimmers of all ages and skill levels.
And you know what, like they used to think Gus and Goldie were just like a McAllen thing, but they're valley-wide.
They are valley-wide? I did
are.
not know that. I thought it was just a City of McAllen thing. Well, good.
Next we have the Action Dream dance team.
On the float is Frank Miller and Queen Phyllis Whitaker. Both are members of Lark Senior Programs. Look at them, the Lark Community Center Seniors. Mr. Miller teaches painting and drawing for the seniors, and Mrs. Whitaker, the senior stretch instructor. But look at here, the Lark Community Center Dragon. Oh, representing the Lark Community Center, Leon Hong, Chen Aka, and Mary
also known as.
Tinkler. Also known as. I'm just kidding.
The entry features the Chinese dragon. And did you know that the Chinese dragon is a lucky charm that brings prosperity and good fortune?
Yes, it does. Entry features the Chinese dragon, like Ray just mentioned. And in regard to the dragon, like Ray was saying, you know, if you get a dragon, put it in your house, everybody says, this is going to bring me luck. I'm going to win the lottery with this.
McAllen School Board member Hilda DeShazo, she's a president. And also Erica de la Garza, vice president.
Debbie Alicega, secretary, and members Sam Saldivar, Danny Vela, Dr. Joe Caparuso, that is, and Javier Farias. And along with our superintendent, Dr. James Ponce. Who do we have here?
That's Dr. Caparuso right there.
That's Dr. Caparuso right there. Look at him, he's having a good time.
Hey, let's take a listen. The MISD Marching Band.
Combined band from Mac High, my old alma mater, Memorial Row High Schools. All three bands participated in Pigskin Marching Jubilee, and all three achieved a superior first division rating. The row director is Robert Garza. Mac High director is Jim Egger. Memorial director is Eric Donaldson. They are performing your grand old flag.
I'm very fond of one of the flute players toward the end.
Oh?
It happens to be my firstborn child.
Oh my goodness!
Gabriela, she's out there.
Gabriela, way to go, Gabriela! You must be very proud, Dad.
Please don't embarrass me on the air, please.
No, please do embarrass them. Later on, they will thank you. My daughter was a member of the Memorial Band. I was a member of the Mac High Band, and now you're.
You sound really good. Let's see. There she comes, right there,
right look at
there.
her. She's beautiful,
smiling.
Ray. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine your pride right now. All right, what do we have here?
The Game and Ride.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Mobile video game theater.
That was at my house recently, nearby.
Really?
Somebody had a party and rented this thing.
So did you go over and play the games?
No, I wasn't invited to the party.
Features the latest video game technology. A gaming lounge has 40 chairs with vibration effects and smell-o-vision.
Oh, smell-o-vision. Never heard of smell-o-vision. Wow, it has room for up to 24 guests. Stop by Archer Park to test out their mobile game theater after the parade.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. All right, next we have, hey, look at that. Hey, guys. We have Palm Fest. Palm Fest International Folklife Celebration is October 6th and 7th at the new McAllen Convention Center, right?
They celebrate the vibrant and colorful history of South Texas with Heritage Village, the famous fajita cook-off, the HEB fun tent, and lots of live entertainment. There's HE Buddy, shaking it a little bit.
HE Buddy, shake it, baby. Oh, Hermes Music. I just have to say something about Hermes Music. They donate so much to the public, to anyone who's in need. They have Project Love, I think, and they donate guitars, donate even food and money to people in need.
Hey, that's the Mix Academy. The Mix Academy, school for DJs. Local and experienced instructors teach DJ culture from music theory to production.
Oh, it was founded by Ephraim Vasquez.
And DJ E from E.
Virginia Vasquez. Joining them is Global Group Events, Dirty Beats, and Hermes Music. Way to go, Hermes Music.
Shake it, Letty.
Shake it, baby. I'm going to shake it. Watch you
shake it.
Yeah,
hey, let's see if Carolina can shake it.
Oh
we
my
haven't
God,
talked to Carolina yet.
Yes. Let's look at this float really quickly, though. This float is amazing.
This is Border Fest.
Wow.
They always outdo themselves. Border Fest Association.
Celebrando
Queen,
nuestra cultura.
Lauren Cabrera, and Miss Hidalgo Christian Garcia, and Border Fest mascot Pepper.
That is one of the most beautiful floats I've ever seen. Look at that. That float looks like something you see on the, Macy's Day Parade or the Tournament of Roses Parade. That is just amazing. That's one of the best floats I've ever seen in the City of McAllen Parade. And joining us now is Carolina. How are you, Carolina?
Gracias, gracias. Hay que hacer un paréntesis, muchachos.
Ya era tiempo que salieras porque no te habías visto.
Ya, hay que hacer un paréntesis porque nuestra gente bonita quiere recibir este desfile patriótico del 4 de julio, por supuesto, a través de esta transmisión en vivo y que por supuesto queremos llegar hasta todos sus hogares. Recuerde que el www.macallen.net le está dando toda esta información completamente en vivo y a través del 17.12. Si usted no ha tomado todavía el control de su televisor y lo ha reseteado, como dicen acá nuevamente, es tiempo de hacerlo para que pueda vernos y saber y estar informado. Son muchos los eventos que tenemos y queremos darle la bienvenida a este gran desfile. Gracias por participar, Letty, gracias por ser parte de nuestra ciudad de McAllen y por supuesto de estar con nosotros y en esta oportunidad muy bien acompañado, como es en el caso del Rey.
Sí, con Rey, el Rey aquí de McAllen.
Nos vemos, cuídense y pórtense bien, ¿ok? Adelante con más.
Gracias, Caro.
Te echo menos porque tú hablas el español tan bonito.
Ahí vamos, pero yo sé que tú también.
El español.
Oye, se escucha un guapango, Caro. A ver,
me voy, adiós.
I love the way she speaks Spanish.
Very colorful parade here today.
And who do we have here? We have I'm looking for the number, but we have the Pueblo Alegre.
Yes.
The Pueblo
Adult daycare.
Alegre.
They're committed to providing the best care and companionship for seniors. Very nice.
Okay, these guys, Mafia Motors. Here we go. Okay, we're still looking at Pueblo Alegre. Now we have Mafia Motorsports, Rio Grande Valley RGV. Mafia Motorsports unites Ford, Chevy, and Dodge for motorsports events. And they love showing off those wonderful vintage vehicles. Check them out. Love that GT. Look at that Mustang. Ouch.
Does your car have loud mufflers like that, Letty?
No, I wish it. No, I'm glad it doesn't. Actually, I'm not into loud mufflers. I'm not gonna lie.
And maybe the loud mufflers will wake up your hubby, right?
And yeah, he's asleep right now. Hi, Ray Garza. You should wake up. He's gonna be mad at me for saying that. Okay, who do we have here? These guys here remind me of the time that I entered the McAllen Parade as a child with my best friend, Thelma Enriquez. She was Thelma Ramirez back then. We were crazy Donny Osmond fans, Ray, and we entered our bikes and decorated our bikes with Donny Osmond coasters and purple balloons.
Wow.
But this is actually Pachetto's comedy band. They entertain the tradition of Spike Jones and the Hoosier Hotspots, oldest student organization of South Texas College. And we have here Lux Furniture celebrating the 4th of July in style with their colorful and patriotic float. Lux would like to wish everyone a safe and happy Independence Day.
Thank you, Lax, for your participation today.
And we have the Girl Scouts of Greater South Texas, a former Girl Scout. No, that's not the Girl Scouts. It is, let me see, these guys are
Number 58 are the South Texas
Rolleristas.
Rolleristas. Yeah, the girls represent the valley from Brownsville to Mission. The undefeated South Texas Rolleristas will play against Mexico's national champs in Monterrey.
No, check out this man right there. I mean, really, I'm proud of him.
Where?
A lot of extra. We were just showing him. There's a man that's about, I don't know. I don't want to say his age, but.
Oh yeah. I see who you're talking about.
He just looks like he's ready to rumble. All right, we have Club Boat Speed.
The nonprofit car club established in 2000. The club consists of participants in charity events. They'd like to help out the local communities.
All right, and we have Miss Donna Sweetheart just a while ago that went by. Junior Miss Donna Sweetheart, Victoria Ramos Jr. The little Miss Donna Sweetheart, by the way, is Brianna Caldwell.
And the Junior Miss Donna Sweetheart is Victoria Ramos.
Yes, and Miss Donna Princess, Jasmine Ortiz.
Hello to you ladies, and thanks for being here.
Isn't that beautiful? Dressed in their beautiful dresses. And their parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles, so excited to see them out here. Oh, look, the Miss Donna Sweetheart is going to come out in just a bit.
Hey, we have a real cool entry called the Mr. Misters. Did we miss him?
We also mentioned the Miss Donna Sweetheart, Gabriela Hernandez. She attends Donna High School. Parents are Felix Hernandez and Araceli Hernandez. All right, we are all the way down over here too.
So many smiling faces on our parade today.
That's Colonial Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation strives to provide each person with the environment and assistance that promotes the greatest level of care while encouraging independence. Isn't that a beautiful float? By Colonial Manor, McAllen Nursing and Rehabilitation. Looking like, very much like our forefathers.
Hey look, we have the South Texas Indian dancers. The entry features the drum, the dance, the teepee, the song, our feathers, and the land. All symbols of who we are as Native people.
Excellent. I love when they wear those bells around their ankles.
Very colorful.
Yes. We'd be surprised just how many Indian tribes we have in our country and to the south of the border. Hundreds of different types of tribes that are all connected to our Hispanic culture.
And you know, the float had the theme for this year's parade. It is, this is your land and this is our land.
Very good. Look how proud they are to celebrate their culture and their traditions. All right.
Beautiful weather we have here in downtown McAllen. Once again, you're watching our coverage of the City of McAllen's 84th Annual Independence Day Parade. A big hello to everybody watching us on our cable channel, 17.12, and everybody watching us on McAllen.net. And of course, everybody following us on Facebook.com and of course on Twitter.
Absolutely. We have the Advent Pest Solutions here. We couldn't have a parade without pest solutions. Oh, check these girls out coming up in just a second.
There they are, the Fossum Middle School cheerleaders making their first appearance in the parade.
Named in honor of Mike Fossum. I went to high school with Mike Fossum, astronaut who actually walked in space. He just recently came back from the International Space Station.
Isn't that incredible? What an inspiration, because it tells people from McAllen, you know what, he did it and so can you.
That's right, absolutely. He was part of the Mac High Band, marching 200 under the direction of Gary Zook. Mike Fossum is just a wonderful guy, obviously brilliant.
And the cheerleaders today, they are led by their coaches Gloria Garcia and Carla Chamberlain. Fossum Middle School.
All right, Fossum Middle School.
Go Falcons.
That's what they are, huh? Falcons. Okay, here we're going to have coming up.
All right. And of course, we want to remind everybody immediately after the parade, we have the events going on at Archer Park today. We have Freedom Fest from 10 to 1. We have the public swim at Municipal Pool from 1 to 6.
And we have the Kitty Carnival going on at the Municipal Park all day long, actually from 3 to 11 p.m. But the most exciting part, and I keep saying this, is the Concert in the Sky fireworks display starting at 9 p.m. So that part is going to be so much fun. And here we have Miss South Texas Rose, Ashley M. Ashley M. Lupita Villarreal was crowned in April. McAllen native, graduated from Texas UTPA in 2010 with a BA in Business Administrative Finance. Look at all these beautiful beauty queens, Ray. Aren't they just gorgeous?
Yes, they are.
You know what? If you don't have beauty queens in a parade, then it's not a parade. You have to have these beautiful beauty queens just waving at everybody.
Hey, here we have the McAllen Firefighters Association. The fire truck restored by the McAllen Firefighters Association. Belongs to them, actually, and not to the city. Very nice. Local 2602, the McAllen Firefighters Association. We thank them for being part of our parade today.
Absolutely. They don't belong to the city?
No. The truck they're driving.
The truck they're driving.
It belongs to them. They actually restored it. So kudos to them.
Kudos to them. Oh, look at this. Did you see that beautiful dog Dalmatian?
Hey, here we have May Power Equipment in business since 1954. They present their high-performance zero-turn riding mowers.
May Power Equipment, where
I had a
they
bigger
say
yard.
we sell the best and service the rest. Wish you had a bigger yard.
Yeah, so I could use one of those.
No, I don't think so, Ray. It's tough to have a big yard.
I hope those guys don't crash.
No, they won't. I think
they're pros.
They're pros. Yeah, they're pros. And they're going to be very careful. They're fun equipment. Okay, we have here what? Check out those kids on that float, Ray. And they're promoting Facebook, of course. Number 82. It's called the Only 9 Months Maternity Store. It offers a variety of new and gently used clothing. They're located on North Main Street in McAllen, just 1 block south of the pond. They feature Catholic Life magazine.
Say Click Photography. Visit them on Facebook to view the photos they're taking of the crowd today.
Look at that. Aren't they precious? What did they say?
Red, white, and belly. Very nice.
My friend Lisa Cortez from Channel 5 News would appreciate that.
Oh, yeah?
She's about 5 to 6 months pregnant.
Oh, wow.
She's excited, yes. All right, here we have Entra Vision, a proud sponsor of 4th of July
Actually,
concert.
this is Miss Wild West that we're looking at on the
you're
screen.
Right. That's right.
Miss Wild West 2011, Marta Pardo.
Miss Wild West
Junior Teen.
Junior Teen, Yvette Pardo. Miss Glamour Girl Teen 2012, Brianna Del Angel.
And Miss Island Tropic, Brianna Vasquez. Miss Wild West Teen 2011-2012, Brenda Rincon.
Miss Glamour Girl 2012, Brittany Alanis. And Miss Glamour Girl Princess 2012, Lily Golea.
Next we have the South Texas Mustang Club, founded in 1994. They're from the Rio Grande Valley Mustang enthusiast.
It's part of the regional chapter of Mustang Club of America. They've been involved in many community events in the KRGV. Who does not love a Mustang?
And of course, once again, welcome to our coverage of the City of McAllen's 84th Annual Independence Day celebration. Ray Pedraza here for the McAllen Cable Network alongside the very lovely Letty Garza from Channel 5 News.
Yes, it's great to be here. Big tradition here in McAllen. As Ray just mentioned, the 84th Annual Parade, a whole day full of festivities here in the City of McAllen. It's going to be culminated by that fireworks in the sky.
That's right. You know what makes you proud to be a McAllenite? Because
everything.
The city has so much going on, and this event it's not only about McAllen, it's about the region. We get so many people from around McAllen that come to see the events here and be proud to be an American on this day.
Well, I will say that the City of McAllen does hold one of the largest parades across the valley. And like you mentioned, Ray, people from all across the valley come here to watch this parade every single year.
And look at all those people there.
Look at them. We arrived here about what? You arrived here a lot earlier than I did. Oh, look at her. Look at her. You know what?
She's got the best seat in the house.
Today, no, but as warm as it is today, Ray, there's a breeze. And, and it's just, the weather could not have been better today. It
Absolutely.
Really is fantastic. We're looking at those little girls. They didn't look like they were just like,
not a care in the world.
No, they were just having a blast at today's McAllen 4th of July parade. I'm so excited to be here.
All right, of course.
Hey, you have some notes on how many hot dogs are kids like these going to eat?
Hey, I read somewhere that people will spend 150 million, or actually they'll eat 150 million hot dogs today.
This is across
today.
the country, obviously, 64 of them. By the winner of a hot dog eating contest. Isn't that the old Nathan's contest? Yes.
Actually, we have a contest here of our own here at Archer Park, so I wonder how many they're going to eat today.
Okay, let's see if you can guess what the favorite sweets are for the 4th of July.
Would it be watermelon and apple pie?
Oh, Ray, you are so
Okay,
smart.
so I cheated.
And BJ Kelly's favorite?
Homemade ice cream.
Homemade ice cream. 80% of American flags are made
In China?
What?
Wow.
What?
What happened to Made in the USA? Come on.
We actually had to search 3 stores before finding one made in the USA at Target. Good
Wow. Wow. And did you know that actually one of the biggest purchasers of the American flag is Mexico?
It's Mexico.
Yeah.
How exciting is that?
So
they're our neighbors.
Big hello
south
to
of
our
the
neighbors
border
from Mexico.
with their new president. Yeah.
Getting back to the spending, $111 million will be spent today on popsicles.
Oh my goodness.
$94 million on lighter fluid.
$193 million on hamburger patties.
$63 million on dips.
I wonder what kinds of dips they're talking about. I guess, you know, all kinds.
I don't know.
Sour cream dips.
$341 million on beer. $101 million on sodas.
$341 million. Oh no, you said the beer already. $92 million on chips. Absolutely. And $161 million on lettuce, tomatoes, and what are those? Onions. Onions. All right.
A lot of excitement here in downtown McAllen as the parade continues its way to Archer Park here through Main Streets.
Listen to that music. People just having a wonderful time here. I started earlier by telling you that when we first arrived, the crowd was a little sparse. Boy, it is jam-packed today. This has to be one of the most beautiful parades I've seen in recent years here in the city of McAllen. Lots of participation, right?
We have the Rink Family Fun Center on the screen right now. They're specializing in birthday parties, live DJ, arcade, and they have the largest playground and games and fun and lots of entertainment.
They want you, the Rink family wants you to host your next special event because that's how they roll, baby. That's how they roll. Do you roller skate?
You know what? I used to, and I was really good at it, but not anymore.
Oh, I don't believe that, Ray. I don't believe that.
Not as balanced as I used to be.
You're still a young man, Ray. I know you can. I can rollerblade. I can rollerblade a bit. All right, and here we are back on camera. They caught us here on camera. But we're just looking around. We're just mesmerized by everything that we see. The folks having a great time. Everybody waving at us. Everybody's just having such a wonderful time.
That's right. And it's hard not to look in all different directions, right?
It is. I mean, we're sitting here just having an exciting time. I know I'm having a blast. I'm so happy to be here.
Our Carolina Terán and our Neo Canales, they're out and about on the parade route having a good old time. You know, hopefully Carolina will bring us some cupcakes from the RGV Cupcake Factory.
Oh yes, those are grand marshals. These girls from what are they called? The
RGV
Cupcake Factory just won the Cupcake Wars contest. Actually was aired last week, and they won. They mentioned the Rio Grande Valley, the city of McAllen, on network television on the McAllen Food Network. So
very nice.
Congratulations to our grand marshals. And we're happy to have them here. Hopefully they'll bring us some cupcakes.
Hey, look, next we have PAC 260, the Cub Scouts from McAllen Elementary with their patriotic floats.
McAllen's been around for many, many, many years. One of the oldest elementary schools in McAllen. I think they were the first elementary school to have air conditioning.
Really?
I'm not kidding. I attended Alvarez and Navarro. We didn't have it, but McAllen did.
Very nice.
That's funny. All right. The Green Beret. We have the Green Beret LLC. The Green Beret Squad is outfitted with the latest paintball and airsoft equipment. Ray. On the Green Beret assault vehicle is a Browning 50 caliber replica paintball marker. On the doors is a minigun that fires, get this, Ray, 60 airsoft BBs per second.
Hey, do you paintball?
No, I don't. I've never done that.
I've never done that either.
Honestly, I just, I think it's, I'm sure, a lot of fun if it's done safely. Yeah, if it's done safely and responsibly, but I'm just not really into paintball, I'll be honest. I'm sure that's going to be paintball.
Of course, we want to remind everybody about our city websites, McAllen.net and also ExploreMcAllen.com. ExploreMcAllen.com is your source for what to do in McAllen. We, of course, invite you to follow Explore on Facebook and Twitter. Also, the City of McAllen is on Facebook, Facebook.com/McAllenTX, and also on Twitter.com/City of McAllen. Of
course, I plug Channel 5?
You sure can.
Facebook, you just go to KRGV.com. We have live streaming. If you've missed a newscast, you can actually click and you'll see the past newscasts from there. We have weather, sports, news, everything you can imagine.
And you know what? I like it when you guys shrink the screen into the web box and say, on the navigation bar up there.
Up there, absolutely. Now we have
cool.
to be careful when we point to the left or to the right, because when you're on television, it's always the opposite.
Right.
Yes. So we have to be careful when we do that.
Hey, there's more clomping for you.
Look at them. Oh, I love when they do that, Ray. Oh, Carolina, I love this. Carolina's sitting here going, woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, they are beautiful. Who are these guys here? ¿Quién son estos, Carolina? They are so beautiful. I can't believe how they train these horses. My dog, Peaches, I'm going to have to brag. When she first sees me, that's how she moves her legs. I'm like, Peaches, she's very chiflada.
This is Cortijo Los Conquistadores.
¿Los qué?
Los Conquistadores.
Los Conquistadores. All right. Where are those? Oh, yes. They're beautiful horses. Qué hermosura.
Hey, is that Carolina out there?
That's
no,
Carolina.
I'm kidding.
No,
I'm kidding.
That's not Carolina. Carolina's looking at us like, guys, behave. Behave.
Miss Texas U.S. International?
Alexa
Peña.
Daughter of Dr. and Mrs. Raul Peña. Alex is currently attending the University of the Incarnate Word in San Antonio and pursuing a degree in fashion design.
Actually, I think we just misspoke. I think entry 97 is Little Miss American Beauty Colleen Foster.
Oh.
She's the daughter of Roy and Kenneth Foster of McAllen.
Oh, isn't she beautiful?
She is.
Oh, what a doll. Now that's a beauty queen right there.
Yep.
She is just gorgeous.
Little Miss American Beauty.
Oh my goodness. What a beautiful darling. And who do we have here? That's out. Is that, can't tell who that is, but she's beautiful. Okay, they are all together. These Miss American Beauties. Yes, we have Miss Junior American Beauty, Miss Texas U.S. International, Miss U.S. American Beauty, and Miss Preteen Texas American Beauty, Amber Hill. Miss Teen Texas American Beauty, Angela Renee Garza, daughter of Rita Kay and Juan Garza Donna. She is currently a senior at Donna High and is also varsity cheerleader.
Congrats to all of the ladies.
Oh, absolutely. These girls work hard.
Yes, they do.
Oh, look at these vehicles. They're gonna. Okay, that's actually a bike. But we're looking ahead. We have to look at the monitor. Look at these guys. United Cities Car Club. It's a nonprofit organization that was established in 1985 and supports the 4th of July parades. Customs cars, bikes, and hydraulics. Founder and president is Fred Trevino. All right, look at those cars. Love them.
Is that what you call lean like a cholo?
Yeah, leaning like a cholo. Woohoo! Reminds me of the Selena movie. I don't know why. Yes, absolutely.
That scene where they're pulling the bus?
Oh, yeah.
Salinas.
Salinas. Well, isn't that Selena in the car? No, maybe not. Maybe that's somebody else. I'm going to get myself in trouble. I can't believe I said earlier when I said Aka, it was also known as.
Oh, that's known as. It's because they didn't have the periods.
You know, we all have to pull funny moments, right? Oh,
you know what, that happens to me sometimes. Like I'll be pronouncing something in English and I'll put my valley pronunciation and pronounce it in Spanish.
Well,
does that happen to you sometimes?
Yes, it does. Or sometimes I'll be on Channel 5 and I'll say something like, you know, instead of winning, I'll say weenie. The Mexicano comes out. I can't help it, sorry. I'm Hispanic, trust me. All right.
All right, who are these guys?
Oh, look at these. And who do we have here?
It's difficult sometimes to see their
colorful.
numbers. Yeah.
It's colorful. And their number is, aren't these little, no, they can't be Cub Scouts. Are they Cub Scouts? And Girl Scouts?
Oh, they're the Soccer Academy.
Oh,
the Club American Soccer Academy.
McAllen All-Stars, maybe? No. The Soccer Academy. Okay, here we have the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Church members help the community with food banks, health talks, and clothing donations. The church has clubs for children and adults. That's what this is. Isn't that beautiful? Bringing the community together, bringing their families together. on this wonderful event. Seventh-day Adventist, McAllen, Texas.
Very long parade today, Letty.
It is very long. I don't think I've
And we
ever
love that.
walked so long. We love it. I think this is exciting. A lot of participation from the community. Garza is telling us, reminding us, say that, and there is lots of participation, lots of excitement. Look at the look on these children's faces. Who do we have here? The Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office.
That's the Elanco Bear. That's their big armored vehicle.
We have to mention our Hidalgo County Sheriff, Lupe Trevino. Absolutely. So this is the Elanco Bear SWAT unit, huh?
Yep.
That's what it looks like.
It's a monster.
It is a monster. I'd like to climb in there and see what it looks like. It says Special Weapons and Tactics.
Take it for a
Rescue
test drive?
Sheriff. Absolutely. Why not? Why not? We have folks coming up to our set saying hello. All right. Listen to all the sirens. Woo, woo, woo. When my dogs hear that, you know what they do?
They start howling.
Yes.
I think it hurts their ears.
Is that what it is? Oh, I just enjoy watching them howl. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. And I think we have the Hidalgo County Sheriff in one of
We
these
have,
vehicles, don't we?
yeah, he may have been in the first vehicle. I may
He
have missed
probably
it.
was. And here we have the Rio Grande. Okay, no, we still have the Sheriff's Office. It's kind of moving a little slowly.
Following
right
them
now.
is the Rio Grande Valley A's, featuring Ford vehicles.
Oh yeah, and you're looking at right now the cover girl from the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show. It's the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show cover girl and Ford. Savannah Collier, Harlingen South FFA. Did I pronounce her name right?
Yes, correct.
Collier.
Yep.
She's. We also have the first runner-up, Caitlin Chomperlink. I hope I said that right. Caitlin Chomperlink, New Horizons 4-H from Edinburgh. We are having so much fun.
We are
today,
having a
Ray.
good time, and
It
we're
is
so glad that you
fantastic.
joined us today.
Thank you so much, Ray. It's great to be here. Look at that beautiful float. And this is the RGV
Watermelon Royalty.
Ah!
The RGV Watermelon Queen, Natasha Guerrero. The Watermelon Heart, Jordan Bettis. The Watermelon Blossom, Christy Maldonado. The Watermelon Vine, Juliana Palacios.
And RGV Watermelon Seed. Wouldn't you like to be the watermelon seed? Lauren Paris Salinas. And RGV Watermelon Baby. Look at that float. Ava Jade Sierra. Aww.
Very nice.
That's a great float. I like that. Beautiful. I wonder how much work goes into all these floats and when they start working on these floats and where they work on them. I guess at their respective
And their
homes,
big
huh?
garage, maybe?
Yeah. There's the McAllen Swim Club, guys.
That's right. They're a nonprofit organization that maintains a swim program designed to meet the needs of all levels of competitive swimmers.
It has developed swimmers who can attest to the positive benefits of the sport, which includes physical fitness, self-esteem, character development, goal orientation, time management, which is very important. But the most important thing is they have fun.
That's right.
Yep.
And they're doing something to stay fit.
Absolutely.
Because swimming is a very good exercise.
It is. It's great exercise because it's not so rough on your joints. Listen to me. The McAllen Swim Club. Look at those kids. They look fit. All right. Next, we have the San Juan Police Department. Is this the San Juan?
No, I think we may have shuffled a few entries here.
Oh, okay. No, this is the
It's still the McAllen Swim Club. Okay.
And they're on a float now. You know what? Great representation from the McAllen Swim Club. We have kids walking. We have kids sitting on haystacks right now, just having a blast. Oh, look what we have here. IBC, our reason for being, and there he is. There's our bee. This bee is a huge celebrity. There he is. He's waving, saying hello. Aww.
The IBC bee.
The IBC. Hey, IBC. Not looking at me. Oh, IBC does so much. And you know what IBC has done? IBC has taken part in and sponsors the Dropbox project, which sends goodies to our servicemen
Oh, they do that every
overseas,
year,
our
yeah.
soldiers and our Marines overseas. They've been doing this for us. It's called Operation Interdependence. Operation
There's your buddy.
Interdependence. There's my bee. Hi, there's might be helping out our military. Absolutely. Freedom and independence is what it's all about. We kicked this off about a month ago at IBC, and their IBC president of IBC, Mr. David Guerra, completely supportive of Operation Interdependence. Thank you, Mr. David Guerra, for being so supportive of your community and our servicemen who serve overseas. All right. Oh, look at that. And there we have another beauty queen from sponsored by Payne Westlaco. Absolutely. It's Yvette Garcia. Actually, that is not Yvette Garcia. That is number... Okay.
We, of course, want to acknowledge our U.S. Senator John Cornyn, who could not be with us today, but he sent us a letter, and he wanted everybody in McAllen to know that he's thinking about them today, and he wants to wish them a very happy 4th of July and great Independence Day celebration from, once again, our U.S. Senator John Cornyn. That was very nice of him.
That was very nice. Thank you very much, Senator Cornyn, for being, at least in spirit, part of our parade here in the city of McAllen. Thank you very much, sir. And who do we have here? Los Portales. We have Los Portales Flea Market, one of the largest flea markets in the valley, family friendly and wheelchair accessible, which is very important. And they provide entertainment for the entire valley. There they are. There's their phone number. Jot it down. La Pulga. It wouldn't be South Texas without La Pulga. Again, Los Portales Flea Market being represented here at our 84th annual parade in the city of McAllen. Here we have the two-wheel, what do you call these, KOs? Two-wheel KOs. TWK is a local motorcycle club from the RGV. It started back in 2002 and has grown with over 100 members.
Very nice.
And there's Miss La Jolla Team 2012, Ray Amanda Guerrero. Hi, Miss La Jolla. Amanda Guerrero. And right next to her, we don't have her name, but she certainly is just as beautiful. Absolutely. Here we have the RGV Wolfpack Association. RGV Wolfpack Association is a non-for-profit youth football league from ages 5 to 12 years old. And look at the parents there supporting their children. How wonderful. We all know that education starts at home, Ray.
That's right.
Absolutely.
You've got to have that support from the parents.
You bet. All right, and coming up is the Lone Star National Bank
and RGV Vipers.
RGV Vipers, right, yes.
As you know, the RGV Vipers, the NBA D-League, Development League, Rio Grande Valley Vipers, they just wrapped up their 5th season. This October, the Vipers will once again host Rocket Launch, featuring a preseason contest between the Houston Rockets and the almost NBA champs, Oklahoma City Thunder.
Thunder. Hey, it's better than Aka.
Right.
All right, the Viper season begins in November. Visit the rgvvipers.com for more information. Go Vipers! Look at those beautiful cheerleaders.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, they work out, don't they? Oh, look at them. Aw, there's that Lone Star guy. And those
Mr.
are
Cash.
the Vipers cheerleaders. Check them out. Wow,
we of course about to wrap up our coverage here of the 4th of July parade. We have
already?
We have just a couple of entries left, but once again we want to remind everybody about all the festivities going on immediately after the parade at Archer Park, and then of course at Municipal Park, the Public Swim and the Kiddie Carnival, and then the main attraction.
In the Sky. That starts at 9 p.m. Don't forget about that. That's going to be so much fun. Like Ray said, we're about to wrap it up, and here we have.
Once again, I want to say hello to everybody watching us on McAllen.net. If you're streaming us in College Station, and if you're streaming us anywhere else,
make sure to watch.
That's right.
Exciting. And also go to the City of McAllen's Facebook and Twitter pages. You guys constantly updating, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
All the time. McAllen, one of the most innovative cities across the valley. And you know what? One thing that I do love going to the City of McAllen's webpage. Love going into that because it's so well organized and so colorful and so beautiful.
You know what I like about our social media too? What I like about our social media too, Letty, is that it gives the residents an opportunity to chat with us.
Oh.
You know, if
Is it live chatting?
Well, I mean, somebody can post a comment on Facebook.
Right.
You know, they can pose a question or say, hey, what do I do to get this or that? And we can answer them in a timely way. So instead of picking up the phone and trying to figure out who they need to call, they can just go to our Facebook page. They can ask us a question and then we can give them a response.
And there's so many questions that people have about, you know, the city, or where something crazy like where's the vital statistics department?
Right.
Or who can I call, you know, to complain about my water, or
what do I need to do to have a garage sale, or
yeah, can we actually build a porch on this part of the, you know, McAllen? I mean, just really, you think they sound like silly questions, but they're actually not. And that's what Facebook and Twitter.
Hey, look, now we have the McAllen Tea Party Association. Their float, because all gave some and some gave all.
Float is in honor of all of our veterans who fought for our great country and our freedoms, featuring the Statue of Liberty and a monument honoring our fallen heroes from the RG.
McAllen Tea Party Association, thank you for being part of our Independence Day celebration.
Yes, 84th annual. I cannot believe for 84 years we've been holding. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness!
Wow!
Wow!
That's pretty incredible.
Catalina says she wants to go do that out in the street right now.
That's Maximum Extreme, featuring hip-hop dancing, tumbling, and cheer. All-Stars competitive team.
Wow. That was fabulous.
Let's see if Neo and Gato can do that.
Come on, let's see you guys do that. Okay, here they are. Is this the same cheerleading organization? All right, coming up we have Maximum Extreme. Actually, we have, oh, here we go again. We're gonna show them again.
Nice.
Wow. This guy should compete nationally.
He probably does.
He probably does. Fantastic. I just can't imagine doing anything like that. I mean, if I try to do a back bend, I will break my back.
All right, here we have the Sting Semi-Pro football team.
Oh.
The Semi-Pro football team has been in existence for 2 years.
They represent the cities of Mission, McAllen, Sherryland area in the Crossroad Amateur Football League. And this past season, the Sting went 10-4.
Yay! Sting.
Way to go, Sting. Number 76. There's number 73. All right, Sting. Fantastic. I'm really excited because in just a little bit we're going to get to see Miss Rio Grande Valley Baby Liberty Bell Queen. Is she coming up? I don't see her. I guess not. I guess we're going to start wrapping it up in just a few seconds. See, even American Roofing in here. Yeah. Why not? Free advertisement.
Hey, you know what? There was a lot of roof damage after that big hailstorm, and so there's still people here in town getting their roofs done.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Did you get any hail damage at your house?
Yes, we did. In fact, we had Rival Roofing come into our house, and boy, they did a fantastic job out of Dallas.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Rival Construction out of Dallas. Fantastic. They did a great job, and you know, a lot of times when you hire folks, you don't know who you're hiring. On Channel 5, on 5 on Your Side, we actually did a couple of stories where, I mean, just some people just did not come through, and they sham folks, and that's just not right.
That's not cool.
No.
Not cool.
No.
Once again, a big hand to our Parks Department for coordinating this massive parade today.
It was a massive parade. I have to say that I was here a couple of years ago, and this has to be one of the biggest and most colorful and most beautiful parades and most well-attended parades that I've seen in years. If you look, I'm looking behind me right now. Actually, I'm looking at Roy coming right here, but I'm looking behind me right now, and I see hundreds and hundreds of people just lining the streets of the city of McAllen, having a wonderful time, and the fun has just begun.
That's right.
Because we're going to have
it's the beginning of a long day.
It's going to be a long but fun day. Oh, thank you, Roy. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. Wow, look at this, and our fire department, McAllen Fire Department.
Also, big thank you as well to Medicare EMS, our official ambulance company for today, in case anyone has an accident. Hopefully nobody will.
That's right. We're talking about the McAllen Fire Department, a tradition to close out our parades. In fact, they always do that. They close out our parades. So does the McAllen Police Department. They do a great job all year long protecting our city.
And of course, we want to remind everybody about all the activities going on at Archer Park. There's going to be entertainment, there's going to be contests, food booths, music, arts and crafts. They're even going to have a mechanical bull, Letty, in case you want to try that.
Maybe.
You can also test your skills on the rock wall. And real quick, we need to check in with Neo and Carolina. Somewhere on the parade route, if we could go ahead and take them.
I think they're doing flip-flops out there.
There they are.
Okay. Okay, you know, when those sirens are behind you, you can hear it all the way through your head. Like that one.
There we go.
84th City of McAllen Independence Day Parade for, hey, another year, another parade, another successful parade.
Exactamente, Nio. Y para todos allá en casita queremos darles las gracias. El desfile está a punto de terminar en esta área, pero recuerde que todos los eventos siguen en el transcurso del día de hoy y esta noche no se pierdan los fuegos artificiales. En nombre de esta servidora y de todos los que trabajan aquí en la ciudad de McAllen, feliz 4 de julio. Pásenla bien y sigan divirtiéndose.
Now, you know, we've been making history in McAllen, 101 years of our city. A lot of that history, as we mentioned earlier, is at the McAllen Heritage Center, Chicago and South Main, and they have a whole collection of high school and junior high yearbooks here for the Valley. Recently, people have been going in, opening up the books with their friends and spending a couple hours in wonderful reminiscence, because we used to think we're a young city. Now we have a history, and we have a place for that history. Say goodbye, everybody. Looks
They
like
open it and close.
they're open and closed. Okay, another successful parade. What do you say?
I really, really love it. Y lo único que le puedo decir es a la gente, porque ese es mi trabajo, que recuerden que estamos aquí para servirle a usted.
And all the people sitting out here in the shade having a good time. The shade makes a big difference. You can bring your own. Back to the desk.
All right, thank you very much, Neo Canales and Carolina Terán, for all your work out there along the parade route today. A very successful parade, as they said, McAllen's 84th annual Independence Day celebration, celebrating America's 236th birthday. It's a pleasure to host this parade today. Ray Pedraza from the McAllen Cable Network, alongside the very lovely Letty Garza, and of course, Mr. Roy Cantu, our director.
Well, let me tell you, I think it was an exciting 4th of July parade.
Yeah, it was.
I can't wait for the day. I love this holiday.
And, I think it's probably the most funnest holiday in the city of McAllen.
I know. The only thing is we have to work today and work tomorrow, but
Does it really work for you guys?
No, this is fun. This is a lot of fun.
This is a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Hey, and Letty, once again, thank you.
No,
once
thank
again,
you.
going to read it once again. Presented to Letty, McAllen native, in appreciation for your talent and community commitment, hosting the City of McAllen's 4th of July Parade with the McAllen Cable Network 17.12.
Thank you,
in
Ray
2012.
and Roy.
And the best thing, if anybody knows Letty Garza personally, she does this from the bottom of her heart.
I do.
She volunteers everywhere and never goes, oh, you have to do something special for me or anything else. She shows up like anyone else, doesn't expect any special treatment, but this year we knew, after you have helped us out year after year after year, we thought you deserved this, and we're so honored that you could be here with us.
I have to say, guys, both Ray and Roy, this is the most honorable thing I've ever received, because you're right, Roy, I do love the City of McAllen from the bottom of my heart, and when I come to volunteer for the City of McAllen, it's exciting for me, and it's an honor, and I just love this place. I do.
Well, we enjoyed having you, Letty. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And this is the most beautiful trophy.
Ray and I always like to tout. She's a McAllen native, you know.
I want to talk like this. Hello, everybody.
Also,
nice.
folks, we're launching a little competition to see who can submit the best patriotic picture until Friday. We're going to select a winner. You can send it to mcn12@mcallen.net, mcn12@mcallen.net. And so you can submit your picture or put it on our Facebook wall, either on Explore McAllen or City of McAllen, and we will see who has the best patriotic picture that you took today.
All right.
I
Very
have
nice.
a lot of ideas for that. That'll be fun.
Maybe we can submit our picture.
Maybe we can.
We look patriotic.
We look patriotic there with our little red, white, and blue.
Well, I'll let y'all close, and I have to go and roll up the, sort of wrap it up. So
All right. Thank you so much, Roy.
Thank you.
Love you,
Thank you so much. Love you.
All right. And once again, we want to thank everybody who joined us out here for the parade. We also want to thank the entire MCN crew, everybody working behind the scenes that made this a great production. Thank you so much for all your hard work. And once again, Letty, thank you.
Thank you for having me, Ray. It's been wonderful. Don't forget about the fireworks display tonight starting at 9 p.m.
All right. Very good. Until then, happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday, America.
Take care, everyone.
I'll see you on Channel 5.